Welcome to the ultimate showdown, calisthenics versus weight training. In one corner, we have the age-old favourite, weights. It's been a staple in the fitness world for decades, and for good reason. Lifting weights can build muscle, increase strength, and improve overall fitness. But in the other corner, we have the newcomer on the block, calisthenics. This method involves using your own body weight to perform a variety of exercises such as pull-ups, squats, and push-ups. It's a simple yet effective way to get in shape, clearly, and it's been gaining popularity in recent years. This video reflects my own opinions. Over the years, I've done both weight training and calisthenics. Personally, I prefer calisthenics, and that's why it makes up the basis of my training today. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I pick calisthenics over weights, and why it might be a better fit for you if you want to build a great looking body. Number 1, no equipment required. First up, let's talk about the equipment required for each type of exercise. A massive benefit of calisthenics is that you can get a great workout without equipment. All you need is a little bit of space and your own body weight. No need to worry about wasting time waiting for benches or dumbbells at the gym. There's always that one guy hogging 5 pairs of dumbbells at once, isn't there? Like he's trying to build some sort of dumbbell fort. The lack of need for equipment means you can do calisthenics anywhere, whether you're at home, at the park, or on vacation. Even if you're someone who travels frequently, you can still build muscle on the go. When compared to frequenting the gym, the convenience of calisthenics workouts is going to save you a ton of time per week. Your 2-hour gym trip just became a tight 45-minute workout. Now you can jump into your own shower and you don't have to fight for a musty, verruca-infected cubicle in the changing rooms. For those who want to train in a less noisy, less chaotic environment, where you can control things such as the music that you listen to, then calisthenics may be preferable. I noticed, especially in student gyms, people put a lot of emphasis on the outfits they wear to work out. Bro, I don't want to have to think about coordinating my Gymshark top with my shorts. I'll just don an old, holey t-shirt with some sweatpants and I'm ready to go.
You have to wear that stinking sweatshirt.
Well, it brings me luck, you know?
You know what it brings? It brings flies.
We need to return to the good old days of function over fashion. Actually, on second thought, I don't know about those shorts. They might be a bit too much. My point is, I prefer the level of privacy and comfort that training at home allows me. If I want to train topless at home, I can. Hell, if I want to train naked at home, I could. It's all fun and games until you catch your willy on the rings. Reason number 2, cost effectiveness. There's no need to break the bank with fancy equipment. Sure, you could buy a cheap set of adjustable dumbbells for home, which can be useful to add more resistance to your calisthenics exercises when you reach a more advanced level. But if you want to see serious results with weight training, you'll need to invest in a variety of weights, bars, and machines. Or if you don't have that Dan Bilzerian money, a gym membership. This can be a major barrier for some people, especially if they don't have the time or money to commit to a gym membership. On the other hand, you can start calisthenics without any investment. You don't need to spend a single penny on equipment, just use your body weight and get to work. This makes calisthenics super accessible for the guy who wants to start building muscle right away but doesn't have access to weights. There is inexpensive equipment available for calisthenics such as parallettes, dip bars, and rings. But the only thing I recommend for a beginner is a way to do pull-ups. I use a door frame pull-up bar at home, which has worked really well for me. It was actually the first piece of equipment I ever bought, but you don't necessarily need that if you can find somewhere to hang off. Maybe you have an outdoor workout area nearby. Number 3, versatility. What I perhaps most love about calisthenics is that it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or highly trained. The exercises can be modified to suit any fitness level, making it an accessible form of exercise for everyone. In my opinion, it's the perfect start for beginners to exercise who want to get a grounding in resistance training. It's what I started with, and I feel it was the better path for me than walking into a gym not yet knowing anything about training. Calisthenics can easily provide a full body workout as it involves a variety of movement patterns that work multiple muscle groups all at once. On the other hand, weight training may focus more on isolation exercises, which don't have as much carryover to our everyday activities. That's unless you're incorporating the big 3 exercises, namely the barbell squat, the bench press, and the deadlift. All of which are very skill-orientated exercises which take a long time to master. The massive array of calisthenics exercises allows me to keep my workouts interesting and prevent boredom. Also, most calisthenics exercises can be progressed, which keeps me challenged. Trying new calisthenics exercises is really fun, and rewarding when you master that new movement. Number 4, a reduced risk of injury. Calisthenics exercises typically place less strain on your joints compared to weight training exercises, which can make them a great option for people with joint issues or a history of injuries. As I mentioned earlier, fundamental weight training exercises like the barbell squat and bench press have a steeper learning curve than the fundamental calisthenics exercises. With calisthenics, you have more control over your movements, helping you maintain proper form and reducing the risk of injury. Also, with calisthenics, you're generally moving lighter loads for more reps, which enables the strength of your joints to increase at the same rate as your muscles, giving you greater joint mobility and thus reducing your chances of injury. We've all seen those horrific gym accidents, typically when people attempt weights way beyond their capabilities. Personally, I've never been injured with calisthenics, but that's not to say that it doesn't carry any risks. Just focus on using good form. Don't try to progress the exercises too quickly and you should be fine. Number 5, calisthenics does more than just building muscle. Lastly, let's not forget about the most important factor in all this, results. Both weight training and calisthenics will build muscle and improve strength. However, calisthenics has the added benefits of improving your balance, coordination, and flexibility. These other components of fitness are often overlooked, but they massively contribute to your overall well-being and athleticism. Honestly, the difference between how my body feels now compared to when I was doing powerlifting training, I feel so much more free in my joints. Calisthenics is something I feel like I could do well into my old age, if I get there. Fingers crossed. As opposed to weights, when you train calisthenics, you're not just going to bulk up, you're building a functional body capable of some impressive physical feats. Gymnasts are a great example because they have great looking physiques, but they can also do the splits and other crazy maneuvers. So which one comes out on top in your opinion? It's a tough call, but if I have to pick one, I'm giving the edge to calisthenics. Remember guys, this is just my preference. Weight training definitely has its place, especially if you want to get super strong with powerlifting or Olympic weightlifting. Ultimately, you've got to pick the method that you enjoy and that you can stick to. Consistency is the key. But if you're looking for a safe, effective and budget-friendly way to build a lean, aesthetic physique, which is what I think most of us guys want, then calisthenics is ideal. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you'd like a beginner's calisthenics workout sent to your email, then download the free ebook in the description. Cheers for watching guys, stay vital.